They knock when the world is quiet. They come in pairs. They ask to be let in. They look like children, but their eyes, pitch black, soulless, like polished obsidian. You may have heard the stories. A pair of kids show up at your door. Maybe it's late, maybe it's raining, maybe your lights are flickering for no reason. They say they need help, a phone, a ride, something innocent, but something's wrong. Your gut screams danger. Your instincts recoil, and then you see it, those eyes. All black, no whites, no soul. These are the black-eyed children, and they may not be what they seem. The phenomenon began in the mid-1990s. The earliest documented encounter came from a journalist, Brian Bethel, in Abilene, Texas. The night was quiet. He had pulled over near a movie theater to write a check. Suddenly, there was a knock on his driver's side window. Two boys stood outside, hooded, pale, silent. They wanted a ride. They said they wanted to see a movie but forgot their money. At first, Bethel nearly opened the door, but something felt wrong. He described a wave of irrational terror washing over him. He tried to reason through it until he saw their eyes. No iris, no pupil, just black, endless black. He drove off in panic. He later posted his story to an early internet forum. He expected ridicule. Instead, he got something else. Dozens of similar stories. The reports started to multiply. Different states, different countries, different decades. Yet the stories were eerie similar. Always two or more children. Always late at night. Always needing something. Help, shelter, a ride. To use a phone. Always. Black eyes. Witnesses describe an unnatural calm in the children's voices. Strange phrasing, as if mimicking real kids but missing key emotional cues. And the fear? Almost all who encounter them report an overwhelming sense of dread, a primal animal level warning. Do not let them in. Some who did open the door claimed to become ill afterward. One man reported nosebleeds for weeks, another vivid hallucinations, nightmares of being watched. Others were not so lucky. One chilling tale comes from a woman in rural Vermont. It was January. A snowstorm raged outside. Around 2 a.m., there was a knock at the door. A pair of children stood outside. No coats, no fingerprints in the snow. They asked to come in. She hesitated, but something about them compelled her. She let them in. The children sat silently on the couch. Her cats hid and hissed. Her husband felt dizzy. The children said, "Our parents will be here soon." Then the power went out. She tried to call someone, but no signal. The phone was dead. And then the children stood. At the same moment, headlights appeared in the driveway. The children turned toward the door and left. Inside the car waiting for them stood a tall man in a dark suit. He never looked at the house. He drove off into the storm. The couple began to experience health problems within days. Blood conditions, skin lesions. Their cats died mysteriously. They now believe they let something evil in. So what are they? Some believe the black-eyed children are alien hybrids, a blend of human and alien DNA, sent to test human fear or probe human boundaries. The black eyes, not unlike the classic gray aliens. The strange speech, almost robotic, too formal, too careful. Others claim these are demons in disguise. They ask for permission to enter, much like a vampire or a spirit in folklore. Letting them in, some believe, invites evil into your life. There are whispers of MK Ultra fallout, psychic children, mind control gone rogue. And of course, skeptics believe it's just mass hysteria, a story born on the internet, spread through forums and creepypastas. But the fear is real. The stories are global, and they show no signs of stopping. Modern reports are increasing. In 2014, a couple in rural Pennsylvania captured strange audio on their doorbell camera. They claimed a girl stood at the door for 13 minutes, never moving, whispering under her breath. When police arrived, there were no footprints, no trace she had ever been there. In 2019, a trucker in Utah claimed he stopped to help what he thought was a stranded child. The child asked for a ride. When the trucker said no, the child's face shifted. His eyes turned black and he growled, "Then you'll see me again soon." The man quit his job a week later. Online forums are full of such stories. One thing is consistent. They knock, they ask you to come in, they won't leave until you respond. So, what should you do if the black-eyed children come knocking? Rule 1. Do not open the door, even if they sound scared, even if they sound human. Trust your instincts. Rule 2. Do not make eye contact. Witnesses say the eyes have a hypnotic effect, like they drain your will. Rule 3. Do not invite them in. They always ask permission. That's important. It's part of the lore. Rule 4. Record if you can, but don't engage. Many phones mysteriously die or glitch during encounters, but try. Rule 5. Burn sage, pray, cleanse. Whether spiritual or not, those who've encountered them feel something lingering afterward. Take spiritual or energetic precautions, because if you let them in, they never really leave. The black-eyed children remain one of the most chilling modern legends. They blur the line between urban myth and true horror, because they don't just haunt the woods. They knock on our doors, they wear human faces, and they wait. Whether they are demons, aliens, psychic experiments, or something we can't name yet, they represent a fundamental fear. So next time someone knocks after midnight and you see a pair of children with no whites in their eyes, don't ask what they want. Don't listen to their story. Just walk away. There are mysteries in this world that defy reason, but they are real, and they are waiting. The black-eyed children are just one face of the unknown. We cover what others won't. We shine a light on what's hidden, and we dig up the stories buried beneath the surface. If you want to keep the light on in the dark, hit that subscribe button. Smash the like if you've ever felt something just wasn't human. And share this video. You never know who might need to hear it. Until next time, stay awake, stay aware, and don't open the door. This has been Almanac of Spooky Things. Have a great night.